A sword conquers a city. A word controls a civilization. But how should rulers influence minds, through wisdom or illusion? Chanakya educated generations with logic and dharma. Machiavelli mastered the theater of power, shaping perception like a sculptor molds clay. One believed in building intellect, the other in bending it.
A ruler must educate his people not just for obedience, but for enlightenment. I created curricula for princes, merchants, farmers, and soldiers because an informed population is an incorruptible foundation. Education is the true army of a nation. It breeds virtue, logic, and loyalty, not out of fear, but out of understanding.
Understanding is dangerous. It questions too much. An educated mob may think for itself. That is fatal. I wrote, a ruler must appear merciful, faithful, humane, and religious, even if he is none of those things. Appearances are truth in politics. You don't rule reality, you rule perception. Propaganda is not lies, it is selective truth. Shape the minds of your subjects, and they will shape your stability.
Stability built on illusion is short-lived. A state cannot thrive on lies. Educated citizens are not enemies. They are allies who understand sacrifice, duty, and balance.
Education creates critical thinkers. Propaganda creates obedient subjects. Which does a ruler prefer?
The stage wins. Teach the people what they need to know. Make them believe they chose it. In victory, exaggerate. In defeat, distract. And always have an enemy to blame.
Your people are not pawns to be played. They are the pillars of your kingdom. Let them question. Let them think. A king whose subjects think deeply will be remembered longer than one who manipulated silence.
And when they think too much, they start revolutions. Fear and spectacle preserve the throne. Knowledge alone cannot.
Imagine a rumor spreads. The king is dying. The enemy is rising. Panic grows.
Release accurate information. Educate the people on the truth. Informed minds are not easily manipulated. Reaffirm the line of succession. Engage scholars and elders to speak.
Flood the streets with pageantry. Display the king in public, even if he's ill. Arrest a scapegoat. Create fear. Create focus. Then rewrite the narrative.
Two minds, two mirrors of power. Chanakya, who saw education as the ladder to a stronger state. Machiavelli, who used illusion to hold that state in place. So the question is, should a ruler teach his people to think, or distract them from ever trying? If the power of knowledge versus control fascinates you, subscribe to Clash of Ancient Minds. Comment below. Would you rather be educated under Chanakya or inspired under Machiavelli?